Hey, Deacon Rudy, what are you doing?
I'm reading this thing here called the Bulletin.
The Bulletin? What is
Yeah.
that?
Well, it has it's like a newspaper for the parish.
Oh, wow.
And it has all this interesting information. Like, did you know, we're winding down registration for faith formation. And
No.
yeah, it's going to close up at the end of August. I think the last Friday of August. I think I just read that here a minute ago. And so we're registering across the board, kindergarten through high school.
Kinder through
So
high school.
You
okay.
need to get that done as soon as possible so we can order supplies for you. Huh?
Now, are there openings? I mean, or...
Well, you know, you mean for catechus?
Yes.
Well, so there's a couple things. So for openings, like for elementary, we have 3 days of faith formation, right? Sunday, Monday, Wednesday. And some of the classes are already closing up.
Oh, wow.
So if you would like or have a preference on a class, you need to register ASAP so you get your first choice. But in terms of catechus, oh my goodness, do we need catechus?
Oh, and it's listed in there.
Yeah, we have it here on page 6. There's a whole list of positions that we need.
Do you have to have a degree? Do you need a theology degree? What's going on?
That's a great question.
Okay.
So the first and foremost important thing about being a catechist is being willing to share your faith, right? To be a witness of your own faith. So you don't need a theology degree. You need to be a practicing Catholic. You know, somebody who is in love with Jesus Christ and is willing to share that love with other people. We'll teach you the rest. We'll give you a book. It walks through the curriculum.
Okay.
We have an orientation day coming up, the last Saturday of the month, which is the 27th, I believe. We've got that going on. So there's a lot of opportunities to get you ready to teach.
What age? Is there an age preference, or can it be a couple, like a husband and wife team, or what?
For catechus, you really need to be college level and above.
Okay.
Of course, everyone has to be EIM, so we want to make sure all the volunteers have gone through an EIM course. If you have in the past done that, now's the time to do the online renewal, right? Because that's a lot easier. We're changing the process, but get it done online if you can. If it's your first time, well, there's some classes that are going to be advertised soon, and one here at St. John Vianney. So that's that's coming up in here too.
Now I show that y'all will be in the narthex this coming weekend with some information. Is that correct?
We are. We're going to have a table in the narthex, and we're going to be able to do a couple of things. One, if you're interested in being a volunteer, we'll talk to you about what that opportunity looks like.
Okay.
But we'll also have a laptop, and you can actually register right there on the spot if you'd like to register, and we can point you to the page where you pay, so we can collect that and get it all taken care of while you're at church.
One-stop shop.
One-stop shop. It's kind of our last-ditch effort to try to make the registrations complete before we start classes. All classes begin the weekend after Labor Day.
After Labor Day. Okay.
So really the week of the September 11th is when everybody kicks off, at least elementary faith formation. I think that's true.
I think that's the same thing, yes.
I think that's true for everybody.
For everybody.
Across the board. So.
And then in the bulletin, on what page was that? There was some information about our coming up XLT adoration. And it's going to be on a different day. It's not on Saturday this time.
We're shaking things up.
Boy, are we.
Yeah, so on Sunday, this Sunday, in between the masses at 9:30, from 9:30 to about 10:15, we have a praise and worship session. So it's an opportunity for everyone. Everyone in the parish is welcome to come, but really, we're asking all the families who are celebrating back to school to come to that with your children, experience XLT together as a family. It'll be a lot of, I don't want to say fun enough in a playful sense, but it's going to be an exciting, a different way to do Eucharistic adoration.
Absolutely.
So Susan has put together a lineup of some fantastic music as she usually does. So come check it out. It's going to be awesome.
Awesome. Well, I'm going to leave you to your bulletin, and you just finish reading that, okay?
There's a whole other page back here. I didn't even know that it was there. Look at that.